bino Omonsaka Mota or Bepana Wababe Buananema Akuye Kama Paso Etmiera Momo 11 o'clock AM Spanish time prepare and an airport modena the Spanish Copa del Reno ye did draw about Nyababi Ram draw winner Barcelona Bepa Babi Shimbi Real Madrid Sulbet Miapa Ababa Bishimi na Puamanema Kuyepa Etmiera Momon to join Anara yes like he says our teams winner and a Real Madrid Nyomo Ebetmiera Bueni or Malaha and a few team for Union Start di Salamanca Ebitiso logo and on Nanchana Castillon Nancha Somudino Etmiera Rona Fetima ye from Arandina Ebinsonom Nerte say Babastro Munire Tima and like he said ne Madrid for no or Mubenyamu Bakoni or Modiako Aquaco Buenina Boma Bibia Akuye Kama Soro Etmiera Monanra Ewa Amfo no or more Ebomodia not as a new Amfood Road no stance or Maya Ebomodim Yafari Pabes 10,000 no ye Coco Cubiano Namunko Monana Jagan Cropako Aqua Kaka Zebia as a man called for Pala or Samano or Muyo Madrin said Comupe defensive midfielders be a beba Ababa Mera Club on National or more reject or Mosada Liverpool no Kana just Fonzi ye Aqua no dear Moises Casedo Aquanabaye and Fa Romeo Lavia were pra Nancomodi and Seno Bomo de Neseno Ejai.
With that deal between us, I can say, my God, we're really lucky. We didn't know that in that moment, to be honest. Didn't feel like in that moment. But, yeah, I'm really happy that it worked out like that. And we'll never know before. But I had an extremely good feeling before we started the preseason. After it was clear who we have already, with Maka and Doppler already in. And then we knew there's a chance for Ryan. Then we obviously realized that other central defensive midfielders.
Atiano ya command pin pan pomo de dianina poamane makoyepa. Etimi demo mwenam so ma teams no ere dodo na abu efuni na so mjiri sen koma obaba be dia nya de beboa amane ma de na mo Chelsea na minya ntiase ne eye den Thiago Silva bebi odu no ni fie no ekwa ni muntu behia so mo nsa beka defend bi obeba ababe ram ne o mabo ejuma mo kaka obani no o mjiri se Jonathan Ta obo ejuma nerema ba Leverkusen no o munya no obaba be shebe beboa amane makoyepa etimi era club no mo so mu guatwene mu hwe se Christopher Nkunku zeneba ne se ni prana wenya no onche no beba dia omunko enkonkoto strike bia na mum no omugiri so betra feature kra omo de strikers miensa bi dia ba ngaba betu ja January no omo press omo bra ema me join omo Ivan Toney ebo adwuma de ma Brentford Boboko ni di no ewra Victor Osimhen ejamu ye adwuma de ma Napoli ni di no ababa be ram na afi no your Victor Gyökeres so no bo adwuma etimi de ma Celtic Boboko na omo rese mba ko omo nsa betimi aka no aba ababe jama boamane makoye pera monese na no after Everton game no Chelsea omoko kokoshia nshamudie na etimi ekoso no NCS omoko nyako kotra baby didi kakra after no mu Romo 9 club kakra ni na so omsi Rhys James jiri so no be a leader no o jiri se we na betimi aka team na bo no omo bond no etimi aye adwumezanzo omo game no omo boa na yeso omo si winning ways ne so a no mate asan ni na mo no jiri se sanka bo mu no ene beboa nyamane makoye pa etimi edi amom nte no enkoma baba beto dwano pe no edi eramo so etimi era ma Juve aso no yesi Dusan Vlahovic still ne contract no nsesem no complicated kakra empinfo ne de to no no so ni agent no etimi era to abaro so omo pushi se number na omo awie no wapa nyaba be Germany omo soro etimi abo ejuma SS Lazio soro oro ni chema wo maso ya omo de Roma Manchester United aso ya ze ne Mason Greenwood ye pen so bra ema me journey omo on loan e bia season ne endia na deal no nyabo mode etimi era permanent no aboa amane ma koyepa etimi era mo na afre AC Milan soro omo so confirm is Roberto Firmino o ye juma enso El Ali Bobo Konasio Saudi Arabia no omo jiri so no so omo saka no so bra ema me journey omo beboa amane ma koye pere amomo ne e UEFA Champions League night na ano passe dia bobo matches no so etimi era ma no Arsenal ko ndakwa ko ramo no mo any team from PSV Eindhoven e dia kwa ko winner of the game no paying friend Mikel Arteta e di nkomo latest on GN Timber say no abomo de nkomo na jai
an injury but he's flying, to be fair, at the stage that he is right now. The way he works every single day is just strength, and especially how the head is throughout that period, I think is in a really good place.
Atia no ye command e pin friend Mikel Arteta upon mo dia dia to ya che GNT benche or prep. Alright, yeah, niama tutu mebebo montena yakona yetimi akwa kutie no na poana ne madaye pa etimi ediama na tutu no etimi akọ kama party no UEFA Champions League no matches a ejepene na ne etimi erom no eni abobo so epoama ne madaye pa etimi eremanti tetem so no me santimu biem etimi ediama wa ese ne besi akọ niama de dia 5:45 no Lons boss bi abobo koro PSV ebe jomana so no me Arsenal ediabo ni 8 o'clock matches ebi no FC Compre Ghana Ebo Galatasaray, Manchester United, Ebo Bayern Munich, Napoli, Ebo Braga Sporting, Union Berlin, German Sonomo, and Real Madrid Kono, Ediabunina Inter, and so Ebo Team from Real Sociedad, RB Salzburg, Consoro, Ebe German Sonomo Benfica, Etmi Ediabunio Chana, Manchester Canina, Eberson, Romuna, Buana Tuano, Etmi Akuye, Kama Pansoro, Etmi Ramamun Komono, Yedi Erametmi Rama Michael Akomiaba, Medamo Mekwede Bape, Miramna Feminino, Etmi Atuasana, Dediera Manabo. Sompa Sika promotion star 256 star free hash star 256 star free hash uboshe mape wafa Sompa Kumase watwa dodo apeba ku 5 Ghana sirutwa gum dodo a ubedi prompt ne ba na afi ya to na po nyama ne makoye pa e diamantu wenu de hia ene ze wenye du mfie du nwotwe ena afi wo MTN momo o qualify so do ho behwem ye dan ho ye ba pe de akabia eto aso etimi ye da mamo. Ara ya momode na yetimi anto aso kama pretimi enfama Sompa sika promotion o akunya so beba no baba betwe di star 256 star free hash star 256 star free hash na aboa na ne makoye kama pretimi edi amaba akoye 5 Ghana cedi ntimu twangum cheme ba na mababa me first joro quick one on birthday specials mimbo bobo so tentempa na yenko Michael akomya ni nkoma akra happy birthday nkwenfama gifty offer ene gifty birthday sejo Zian Kwen Farmers Gifty War University for Development Studies or Tamale Hona was so special one Roman Farmer Gifty na the Opibiano Emramu Kama pa Entimi Farmer na special one kwa Emma Lucas ono Oruariche mo no nyere CEO Edema Lucas Production Studios and our assistant director Edema Nirvana Consult and gospel musician TKHO Bizian Kwen Farmer Lucas na yoda no Nyamishia Papa now so the Opibia Emramu Farmer special Farmer Obapa Ajiwa Dorothy Neso also that Nyamisha Papa na de Opibia Emramu Farmer Mensa Justice Zivon Ganaba Obuasen Esenko Entimi Empire Mao na Nyamande ye pen farmer Obapa Ebin Kwen Farmer Minua Richard Achoy immigration officer science and Johnny bro and he order Nyamisha Papa na amize Danny Din na said titi ho kana ho denemra ne enkoso titi ho kasa so Nyamisha na yoda no na de onso penemramu Entimi Enfa Emana fi special one and so enko Entimi Enfama Abena Fiska Bobby Zini also no order so Abena happy birthday Romo Entimi Enfa Emana fi the final one no and so enko Entimi Enfama Anas obviously ejuma di on fin di agrokra ti Anas so no ne order so bro special one Romo Fama na Yamisha Papa na so no the OPBM Romo Entimi Enfama ti mameko Messiah Transe menene shazi akomia na mpombo ko de
experience Abuja.
Bibi added a dean.
Oh, of course, definitely. Bibi added a dean. Come.
Now no, they may fine.
Abu Dhabi ma yanche tif for near Mama Kwaba from Rasum passports in ano pay. Let me say an ano pay me in Komokakra. Na in commodity ni besha said ye free a techie Beshiktas. Na yada sorry an ano pay Mishima Beshiktas abane omu players Maku enum. Na enum no Vincent Abubakar. Valentine Rossier, Eric Bailey, Rashid Gezal, and Jean Onana. I'm a mabani on Sanipa 5 not because of attitude. Almost all my players in Numi performances with Team Nimua and one more. Also, Mubu against Fenerbahce.
Yes.
This weekend it was a very big game and they lost by 3-1. And this season, Ankasomoto also fit and their performances has been inconsistent. It is our players Numu they so Monko Tenanche. Now players Numu Monko Tenanche, and I'm Sabaku, the Niger Son nature or Muninadie. And any player Eric Bailly. The attorney said Eric Bailly over the course of time, I complaining at the Ache Beshiktas in penning for. I'm a massa try the Aquacoma FIFA. Involve police say. Obi and sending WhatsApp messages. Say Sebi Waboni dia. Say born over Bonadia. Onye ye no be mistakes is so a car or dinner no. Obipia. Ne tintin nani say nipa kro na o texting the message no who remains anonymous episode che say na oye part of omo broker deal no for Eric Bailly say onko nonko boma Beshiktas but owie na aska ni be pie mu no Eric Bailly yi nani so on person this can be be dey ebema no young boy a free Bengavel in Ivory Coast what grow through the ranks abefemu abepemu Espanyol when your opportunity to Villarreal no one manche ana kwan biema o ana abebo ma Manchester United now at Besiktas na bi aka betimi dia
let me say ya kakra
and career no ne born na wo bono the height na man for wogidie say Eric Bailly bedru no em say na ebu adwene ntiase so and o piki at the moment no bi adi to me say obo under a manager you can see develop players especially with midfielders and center backs obetimi abo Jose Mourinho entimi anfa ma no now agent na some of this same ni na na say Abu Dhabi oso nua abo no babo no obeprasa when praso so abo no onya bimbo na no Saturday ya Sunday omubo game yi no before the match no sending the text said you abo no still ya adwuma nti onima game le krama ne nkobo no okobo obefeli okobo game na aso so no concede penalty okosidi penalty ni wie ya na me said the attempt na machira ade bachi yasa so aba ne hye ne free team nim no owie no sa text ne ka che ne say so free so wadwen so ade na me de ye wo no e na ye adwuma ti awo no na Eric Bailly situation ni mu an agency ankasa no wan Eric Bailly free so be pie Manchester United ankasa na agency ba ko ni wofa
oh okay
Severin Bowie on the other side no where time mo ko sign ma be Besiktas na also obi ko any big move bia na ye obi obroka
yes
the issue with Eric Bailly assembly say enye agent or manage Eric Bailly na ne wa asemo agent onu ni hu ni say obroka deal ni bi ana de man ko pie Besiktas no ne wa like assembly wo mo ntem say ne ke onu ni settlement o say de man no over Manchester United ni broker deal was Rafaela Pimenta
that I mean no Raiola and Kofo
no omo the broker deal ni man because of a relationship or Pogba mo some key players be no because Mino Raiola and Kasano no on Manchester United in Dili till say Ferguson free ho
yes
because of Pogba first issue be a see ma Pogba koye e ko pie mo Juventus any other cases nkiti be a pie mo efa onu ni suban wa ofri say Ferguson de omu no and a coffee fans has in same way nearby Manchester United new Mundili but Rafaela Pimenta brokered that particular deal for Bailly so the baby PM of Manchester United or baby see a kind of Manchester United and no nkoda abu what free one mu ko PM of Besiktas so be on na we see boys in seven ne omo no credit na e bibia oho
come here me say I have players bibriti to abibire ma pa o ebu ebi anhihye bi obi ne waye so obeboa ma odua waboa ma akwakodua ne kakra we wum na ebeba no na guys in it so ono mu twantro na ekọ agent no broker de na gi sika nyina arobi kra ba ku bi beto me na so be di nkomo echi
and abu o hwe the way situation is city Ariel and be yankasa no all free Ivory Coast ababe PM o Spain no ni agent o
no ni agent
yes Espanyol almost scout a friend Emilio Montagut and ko hu no Ivory Coast send the money bonne so edi no bo an process en your man de be pie mu e wo Europe oba no kra no onya bi mo Espanyol the first season onya breakthrough kakra bi no and be 6 months kra Villarreal for ba so mo pe no ana Villarreal for be dey e be fa no e de ne ko pie mu so nkosi aka mfa mo Villarreal lankasa they had an issue with Espanyol over 700,000 euros keys bi ana was almost settle omo. It is only one of the fan one in Eric Bailly in the BC Academy. So the biggest deal for Eric Bailly was not even from Ivory Coast to Espanyol or Espanyol to Villarreal. The biggest move of Eric Bailly, I be a suma agent Bailly Muba with Tamo free Villarreal Baby Pimo Manchester United. Nice all call Besiktas. Definitely there's going to be because who agents only links be a Turkey. You need someone to come in. Agent no say on only wafano, wabusa club no. Say ebi omu ni obi dili ya no intermediary omu nya wa na club ni se baabi eno ni ye egbe ni wo fa nanu masemu yes also akwa ko busa egbe yi se o involve obi ana oni obi assign contract to egbe ya ka che ni se baabi wow so wherever this thing is coming from and so mo hwe no mo nsia no tentem kra
ko nya pre-plan dos
se fem say me egbe you could have gone on to become one of the best center backs on the continent
yes
abu center back we aggressive or sending born pa everybody born
pra
and then your man getting kitty and I thought and I do say more that 16-17 season now Man United Europa League one of the best players within the team
yes
and I'm saying Man City na scouting na Manchester United for free Villarreal so you feel the quality that he possesses in your them they should do with it as soon as possible mama me referred na tweet no we fed na da ko kan asem BCCA na emisa asem na o kan no or they are so thoughts odwen hu say o hwe fed na tweet na ayo no ni nsem bi o ko kan na obi abe comment wa ase ana no na screenshot e wo Instagram na eno no oni akone say it's Ten Hag's second season. Arteta came 8th his first and second seasons then 5th. It's only now Arsenal are challenging. Klopp and 8th, followed by 2 4th place finishes. Why do these guys get time? And Ten Hag had a miles better first season in the Premier League and has had to deal with the Glazers circus. Don't think this is considered enough. I'm afraid that Dibusa say, what are your thoughts about it? First of all, let me state this clear. Ten Hag must improve Manchester United team later on.
Yes.
I was a Ten Hag improve team. It is his responsibility. The inconsistencies within the team does not mean Ten Hag shouldn't do things. Your players will come with team, Ten Hag needs to work on them and also a level of improvement. But it doesn't mean Ten Hag is not supposed to be given time. Utie the whole context of the issue now. Abu, see the new man tun senior Klopp any Ateta Kasamo. Almost first 18 months was not better than Eric Ten Hag's first 18 months for Manchester United. Yes. Yes. Ateta ne Klopp. Almost first 18 months. We are not talking about career because minimum their Klopp I will Liverpool even after the first 2 seasons. Minimum their Ateta yemas na say in terms of formal results or munya. But none of them in their first 18 months have had an impact on a club to say the Eric Ten Hag or Manchester United. So.
Oh.
We saw Liverpool the first even half season Kwampo boy no cannot also 8th. Full season or the 4th. So full season the crown went to me am final be a semi-final has been of free. And Liverpool do maybe back in 2017 no most jogging club Kwampo nim say the City manage game. No bo game munu kwai as 90 minutes in the so crown ya channel. Ohunu said obesity and the pamo club cra. Ateta the first 2 seasons, Ateta team lose 4 or 5 matches the twaso. The big question I'm for Beckham is Ateta had a style of play. Who lied to you? So I am out in 2 days ago, so last week, made the graph better so about the first 100 games and second 100 games of Ateta.
Yes.
So difference in terms of almost style of play, no. So if you come and tell me that Ateta's style of play was consistent and sustained, you are a liar.
But that call for no more first 18 months, no more to say ya.
Our first 18 months, the club had bought Joe Matip, Mark Gurich. In terms of Sikasem, Manchester United Sikasem ne was so. But in terms of number of player acquisition, ne the same thing.
Beba ono clear mame kakra.
Tell me, ubetima to number of players like 5 or 6.
Yes.
No muto the same number of players.
Para Sikasem na ne.
Sikasem na ne wom no. Ana ne was.
And quality no well.
And in terms of quality, most of these players were coming in as key players and some top players within the setup.
Oh, Arsenal ne Liverpool.
Oh yes, if you buy Sadio Mane, if you buy Joe Matip, as at that time, Joe Matip Beshema, you can't tell me he's not a bad player.
No,
even as a free, but you look at Sadio Mane from Southampton.
But in this role, in
this role, say you can talk about that particular key aspect. That is why I also say certain Hag so achieve it. Because even with that, the expectation we give to Ten Hag is to qualify the Champions League. He qualified. He even played 2 finals within that particular same period. I hope you get me right. And this season, Obi Beka Sebia, injury situations has also not made him Sebia because Ten Hag starting lineup our pa. David De Gea, Meka last season, they're not the winner. David De Gea, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw, Rafa Varane, Lisandro Martinez, Infinfini, Casemiro, ne Eriksen. Then Ubenya Marcus Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, Anthony, Anna Vegas because Anthony Martial was not on the injury situation, but no, or prefers Anthony Martial fit to be on the head day. Ebo. The following season, now Oba say Onana na be replace David here. Meboa. Then Oba ko head the left back and look show how many games no born this season. Any injury na hano.
Yes.
Oba ko head Lisandro Martinez how many games no born this season. Any injury na hano. Rafa Varane me bought 3 matches to aso.
Dabi.
Then Aaron Wan-Bissaka started season no na ebo na.
Dabi.
Enye pra. Then in the Casemiro started 1-2-1 pra.
Yes.
Eriksen way.
On easy crimes or Bruno
Fernandes nebo on the debut. Anthony Susunya issue of the pitch. Ekon chain. Afin why day.
Waba.
Rashford form and you're consistent. Anthony Martial as you pray day and Okofa Hoyland the number. So if you are looking or if you are even thoroughly looking into Eric Ten Hag, this is in Kwampuna Abu Dhabi. You could bear with him say even last season you go for podium watch TV, you know. Most of these players are back and also more on China we are injured. It's Mimi Jitum set Ten Hag for this season. No man Shedan became farmer. We could make an excuse of injury situations concerning him. Some of the signings be which was supposed to improve the team, but nobody can tell us that Ten Hag should be sacked at Manchester United because he has been poor. He is not the worst manager at Manchester United, and in context with Adekrono Mucho Guru Ferdinand, I agree with Nipane perfectly. So Ten Hag has bought time and he deserves time in the club. Or the end of time in terms of Champions League qualification, 2 finals and a trophy, and not the other time. So if there is going to be any decision to be made within the 18 months, I don't think there is a substantive issue for Manchester United in Penny 4 to stand on and tell us, Sir Eric Ten Hag should be sacked.
Martin, you can say, Masum, Medase. Why? Now I'm buying a
Abu buying double chance and over 1.5.
I come on 10 times. Oh, yes. United with me, I buying. Buy an enye hu. Akwame buy a team enye hu.
There are things between top clubs and yɛmfa say top clubs ɔmo bɔ game ayɛwɔ nneɛma nketenkete bi decide games yɛmfa say smaller margins. Manchester United have not taken advantage of their smaller momentum within games. That is the problem.
I didn't qualification
because even against Bournemouth, there was 40 seconds between the decision making of Diego Dalot and the second goal of Bournemouth. Square pass to Rasmus Højlund. No couple shot in the ball net. Just 40 seconds back. Manchester United.
I didn't qualify.
Abu, very difficult.
Bishop Umbo more called there. Star 256 star 3 hash. Some Pasika promotion car. Obedi muntwa ngum dodo na cheme ba be me first draw no na mo coach so aden opa ma boa na zebzeb we nya na ze no kan
on kasen ho kan
na the all kind there
yaw he's bitter. That's the first thing we see where discourse analysis. What I say discourse analysis we ni say obi kra ko gina be bi koye we bia. I mean, come on, look, sometimes you need to see things for what they are. No matter reason come manatra then some no man can share okruma. Hey, Mompe me a cheap picture na mama sisia. Is my best repost to Neomoke Kano. Me who Chelsea for me now for be danger Bassett. Omunina as I go do near Comian join the forces. Mo come for that madam. By any why o say bibi. Me a cheap picture bina na biko in na more baby girl na why na say. Omo de love ya nek I said do beto.
Yeah.
Oh please let's we Morevi.
Mekai.
Oh come in so what is it?
Mekai.
And my who maybe Anna na me person ka Liverpool edge league no so the club akanti me person adna on say Chelsea mumu koji. I mean, what is that?
The yaw na mamu coach ne ka.
I didn't anyhow. Corner papa. You remember I was talking about club pool. So be fa for na fair player.
Yes.
So see agent na. O say o man the kwan kran man nya boy ne na nkasa. A China boy is sending the normal test me coach Chelsea to adwum. So he's pained. Look, this is the football world.
About Kutia with the
Masa no prayer back up. Some boys know if they have shame. Some players now your bomb mudino. Say new war my fan. January money Liverpool. They should go there and tell him say, "Oh, Casado, come to." This is a big challenge for those boys to turn around. I call bomb na show mo.
Okobo Liverpool.
Hey, let me tell you. I'm saying, and no money be for money so. 2005. Sa Champions League semi-final be na any boy na. Yes, born na trala, almost born na trala no. And Sama Rafa Benitez kika change on Terimo. Drogba took it personal. That was May 2005. October 2, 2005. I remember so well that day. Okay, Chelsea for not to Liverpool 4-1 in the Premier League.
Yes.
Look, make a statement. This is a rival coach taunting you openly. Take it upon yourself. Sir, Alex Ferguson in the time no. Now I could bibia for Musi. No, on my becho. On the ball. On the mo bibi pa. Imagine say, ke ya bibi pa nanka league capi and any friend here Carabao no. Nanka omumi onu nyina progress. It's Chelsea and Liverpool mbo semi-final and our final. To say last time no. Look, you guys must make a repost. Masra manfwa sri obi afia obi sri mu bi na mwa beka bibi. Anyway, the players will see this as a challenge. Semi Atami, a footballer, now be Kabibi Chemia. Look, I've not said this to you, but I'm telling you. Boy, your friend is saying. Error.
Boy, there.
Oh.
Error.
Nadine Pano. Enoch Smith.
Yeah.
Me ofia na jobe too. You be bomb na me nya name na oboni audio. Be chairman am say how?
Oboni audio.
Yeah, and I'm saying that way don't cover for you know you. But down for what so you know say more WhatsApp platform be so and a boy in there too so.
Audio.
Yeah. So before you want me na me ba no. He will bring me down. Or to form I've forgotten the exact words.
Audio movie.
Sir.
A movie.
Oh, okay. Oh,
what's audio?
Senke ba me first cry. I would have censored the video. Me my name call hell because hano. You get it? And I do too. Timi say about 3 ane abom pa na wi. Na manya kwan da kakra because my emre. Timi dana e bobe 5 for anan kama sorry age match na akama. Or the empire no 2 move from 2 no be see be 5:30 am. Riba baba I don't know come from Mamma can be saying oh yeah. No, no so joining here. I was saying yeah, many I don't for so for a Pentecost of friend Philemon. Yeah, Philemon so joining here. Hey, I'm not joining bear.
Oh yeah,
and landing United many so. Until you're born pioneer no. Mamma say call. Me mean you want for nipa be na bit my try from. When a day say me. So yeah, but what we were going to do that time a go see any soldier na man for na me say only maybe V. Please you get the point.
Matthias.
These players must seize this opportunity. Now you see we a team bonding meeting.
Yes.
Look, they should see this as a right opportunity. Sheffield, you are buying the we are turning our season around. What I say, I'm calling Chelsea airbo kama. Kakolo bit market and same way. You dare not. You dare not. These boys have been given a challenge, just like the legends of yesterday did. They should seize the opportunity.
Movie.
Huh? And I make I say, do like this. Oni Enzo, you boy Malavia.
Was Enzo the all form kakra?
Therefore,
still in the
wow, oh, goal. Ndu ka say Salah ni team nim ni aton na. Nke be so da win you so. Huh? Say Salah ni ho, say boy ya boy. Salah oni Liverpool biem. Nka de da win you say ne be man fans.
Abi am say Enzo ni is Argentina dey.
Check what Ngolo Kante o say Enzo. Momo ya mo fa ya de ohun. Me say omo yemi hu no lineup na me yem Jimmy Rim. Na me ne no ye ntam kese pa ya sa Super Cup na no mo so we pra no. Se no we pra pa no de boss abo na nyame ehun. Because na ko betima tenafie na egu omu tim no.
Don de be mo adwuma.
Ayo brade nyame. Ngolo na oboti amo na yem jeje won.
O kan de oni ball.
Masa jai. Jai kra jai.
As a ball no be ball.
Mira o de me ento aso. Farouk Koka de oye wa anya de. Wako bu referee safe in France league ni eja boy. Ankara Guchu e no mo ni race for e bobo. Referee ni ewie ya president at Messi Park no so akọ Bonnie Blue order form no bi ebutu ni bi. Hwe sa de we ya ye no take ho no. Eno president na nkasa Edwan odna no atum bi. Say go man animals. Ye ja ball no some video na magana for me bi. Ye ja suspending league ni na. Mehmet Kuru Keshi, your FA president.
Yeah.
What's here? There quite look at that. President in the Dika 2 blow no.
Yes.
Or Lande so Palma, Utimus only and a half swap. About Buref in the Finfinam na. Omo yes, I did we be in an pay yachomo, including Mr. President. Yachino. Charge their bomb. Injuring public official in a sports field due to his public duty, resulting in a fracture. Into referee Halel Umut Mela and they you say nyame adman ho beton na bibia tima konkan. But this is it. Me say bre na yo adwuma ye hwe ha na ye won. TV ntin referee na ni no. Ya so papa ka say tennis ball. Oma land punch no. Hey, we Ghana Division 1. TV so na ye nya mantia.
We there.
Adwuma ye ni krum he ni. Ghana ha de no. The corner club president say RFA then no craba no jina pre-match as referee say na ya weni onko fie say ona de ne bai no djuma ye te Ghana ha di no ntitaki di aba ye kenka betima ka brofo ne de ne asre omo ba ye mfa mrefie ha bre na senketo obi o Ghana ha nka de chi ye club president ni na handcuff egu ne nsa no ye charge no nanso ye bebu referee no we ya bu no a ama TV so no no akwaje 10,000 Ghana no we year fin report mu say yebo no president no so yebo ni wi a na ye de kwa esanse na damfo ni FA president nti ye nka hwe nkyere no
Johnny Nam
baby in another case ne aya adiama police action no na ya free police ni say when nyai nipa na ama na nkwa wo ye be transfer akwa akurase no so ajai. So ours is systemic and endemic. You bit maka take it all the time, but Mira, the tintin in say we have a problem with the passion and the management of people in football. It's not just Ghana. Yeah, they're near West. This is your club president. Then the authors in the back park no very in the day. Born and they 1-1.
Yes.
It is so there and your president mpo and ultras in the mum in the sea park no munya referee Halil Mulut Mela. And come kunu da. Obi abutu ni bi.
Oya wa no pa o. point na president TC back na so
obi ebutu ni bi Charlie. Oh, this is it. Tino hardring they are suspended league media ha make se pa ne say atamala we ne bo a obo
yeah
e wo hono
yes
me obi aminim say o say de ne kwa afcon ni bi
obo ma ball Kaiseris pa ball 10 matches in a row mun lose bi atamala we jumo ye wo hono ehu
jikusu wo
ho
atamala we ni ball pa
bozo that atama mo na anu om call
Atamala
under 20 no.
Yeah, but he's better than.
Atama there's no from Ghana.
Atamala winning ball.
He's better than Jiku.
So to say.
Atamala
winning. Suspended league.
Better than Jiku.
Nti form ben no mo de baba bo afko na man.
Jiku Atamala we ayi amate.
Ya suspended league no. Nti sa ansa man tema. You December mo. Form ben no. So to say. So because we say na see corner afko na. Nkofo budget kran koduri on person mo ji afcon so mo ni budget nesre ba be kan wasem
so budget no mo nye
la ila enra what athletics at the awards ne by na bibia timi call kama madam my de be fam ne de asi na Mr Jeff aba ye be hwa ase e wo omo fefe ba afi na wiase hu omo nkra no the Rising Star Awards e mana fam no na e ade a kama pa Faith Heritage from the Kenyan School of Steeplechase. Send an anum bekan says Steeplechase the cowboy Kenya Ezekiel Kemboy any omomaka na oya Faith Heritage oya emano Rising Star ne modern mo a born afi no enye modern mo ketwa modern mo ben at 19 years oya bronze medalist ewo Budapest in the World Athletics Championship. Faith Heritage no the first teenager to be on the model podium. A member of him, the Kenya GD say on the air apparent to David Rudisha. David Rudisha, a police near 800 meters world record. No, he's a master of the 800 meters. If any the 2-lap race,
yeah,
Okopak no hum you know. Now London Olympics no, and now all the 800 meters world record no, a 2 form. And then Emmanuel Wanyonyi ababe she nature no or the Rising Star and Kweku is only a matter of time. I feel Diamond League na ye 2 year no Wanyonia ono na AGA 800 meters no odi mpanyifo ni nia ye call World Athletics Championship no so or a silver medalist nti Emmanuel Wanyoni ono so at 19 years Kweku the world is under his feet senye pra any subambone bi na beba na kwemu a ewiase gidi say a matter of the next Olympic Games after Paris, he should be attacking the world record. What it means is that going into the next World Athletics Championship, he's the guy to beat. Paris, you know, he's still finding his feet. I feel no abam penny foam. Name him post Paris. Ubiajidi say the world would clamor for Wanyoni, and Wanyoni would deliver at some point to Kenya. Ufri onum kopie marathon any race outside the track. Mika yetu no abonteno. Say out of the stadium races no. Marathon ka ho, race walk e ka ho. And man afem say Ethiopia for no baby a friend say Tigist Asefa. Ono and the world athlete of the year. Why not? Okay, Ubriki marathon world record this year. This is a Tigist Asefa. Ye man is award na. Esefata. Se bedi akon di sena. Esena kono. Nti Tigist Asefa. Nso so stamping him. And of course, everybody knows Ethiopia when it comes to the long distance and then the marathon races. The land of Meseret Difar, the land of Tirinish Dibaba, has produced yet another female athlete in the shape of Tigist Asefa. A man of him, Kelvin Kiptum, why not? Omo na be dominating. 3, about 2 categories. 4 awards. You move for in East Africa.
Oh, so more only there.
Fantastic.
That way near your money.
Inti the woman no. Inti Kiptum, Kelvin Kiptum.
Bobo.
And so what to say acquire word Ballon d'Or me afremuda. Patrol.
And I Africa best ye place me you know.
Africa best ye can world. We a world.
That's here Bobby da my case ya call da.
Ye we are it me free. Shark ne so.
That's all GND crowd.
You call field now field hono.
The time crowd.
Field no. And me money no. Mondo Duplantis. 3 years running. Mondo Duplantis has been so consistent on the pole vault. World record holder, world champion. He is the man to beat in the Olympic Games. Oko Mana Fema, the woman to beat, Yulima Rojas. Onwa na edi mane de no. Ono so a field athlete of the year. Hey, ye kwe wembra, ye den a unim se ni krum for no mo medal baako. Oko track no so a no alas. 100 meters, world champion. 200 meters, world champion. 4x1, world champion. He is the man to beat in the Paris Olympic Games. Hey, ye kwe obi a metu no wembra or the award ese kofi. Ye wie no. Faith Kipyegon akọ waba. I say asem no. Faith Kipyegon is the female track athlete of the year. Awards in the categories in the kind air track, field, out of stadia, and a rising star. 4 categories. 8 awards were dished out last night. Kenya 1, Kenya 2, Kenya 3, Kenya 4. Out of 8 awards, Omambako Omunya 9.
Bishop Atemedase. Ya no mushi abo mo ne yambo se de bi si asho mo no obia ne de oye wa asase we so abazo akwa ba
me ju say ani me bi wa men kan we sa no upese ogu ani mase
apostle mentiase akenya o metim ne abo
on African continent tie are you the best football nation on African continent today
CCI abazo de enkwani era wo so no so na metini e ma biase era la me ma dwe se nra ni na me ba na me bisa wo
mbacho misi
me ba na me bisa bishop we so aba we ya mama mo nkofo ne tu biara ana ayi de nya best goalkeeper best 11 no na onana mum na da post ni babu nu ni nya best goalkeeper ba ko ne vote and team we no say no moto no
oh say I mean
best 11 no
best 11 is fifth row no
fifth row
vote players
I'm on to you na
a chat for who issue that a chat for the Obabushia pay Mr. I think that for the Memano that what I think they're straightforward because the exceptional performance any exploit of Victor Osimhen, I mean club are covered 3 decades, I mean, without winning a league title. Not only that, and he wins it with 26 goals, top scorer. I mean, Adia Sebiu, entire and Sisa, and so for such a wonderful exploit, put Africa out there, and what it did in a league where you have established Inter AC and Juve, for me, that's so outstanding. And the manner, I mean, I don't think that there's anything absolutely wrong with it. He more than deserved it. I mean, he had a phenomenal season, phenomenal. And Saturday Taba, I mean, we are consistent, we are hardworking. When he break, a Jumana year no, Nyamiton Supago so at appropriate time, Yamafus Emrason say, Pesa Wujudia. It does happen. And for me, that season was a phenomenal last season, a phenomenal one for him, and he deserved that one. So I don't think that Ashraf Hakimi Salah will have any cause to complain at all, because I mean it's so clear. I mean it was miles apart in terms of exploit. And so
I pass my brother down for Emmanuel Munike.
Legends sometimes.
Oh, mama na babe abozo ababe try dey akazenya no.
Yeah. But
also ma twist na asem ne kakra.
But say as a Ghana Rollins to me kasani abechechim. Ghana for ni asu. And then Emmanuel as sat for me attack girlfriend show because of the share category now between Onone, Kedlag, Nana, Tembi, on say net tight kakra.
Yes.
But the difference is that we need UEFA Champions League, and not only that because of share 27 goals in our competition also. And now share Tembi national team against Tembi only AFCON.
Yes.
So they share Morocco. They came to the World Cup. In fact, the first time South Africa about World Cup, not about World Cup, about World Cup group stage. Knockout stage, sorry, was that. And don't forget that she was a main. Okay, only Italy 3-2 no. On the share the winning goal for them to qualify to the knockout phase. So, Neta, but the Champions League that she won, and for Barbara Banda there, the seasonal review we can say the best performance was the Kosafa Kappa Zambia share South Africa. Eji Kosafa, and she scored 10 goals. She's a remarkable goal scorer. what is the only record no Olympics, the back-to-back. So, I mean, and no compared to a friend saying UEFA Champions League, that is way above it. And so I started to show her 6 times. That's incredible. She won it last year. She defended again 6 times. Incredible. And I'm proud of her because she plays for Barcelona. So I'm very proud of that performance from her. So was the man who must spend you work at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, my man who must spend you work at me.
Oh, apostle, Omojes, so many effort, yeah, Bobo, Abibrimano. Yes. Or a huge Monday, South Africa money.
Yes, that's true.
And if you're a World Cup, and I be no Kujina Namo. Yeah. We Basuna Champions League, Georgia, Basuna,
Basso, Africa, or African player. How many African manage UEFA Champions League?
Apostle, I'm
saying that come to you. But Nigeria Super Eagles, I didn't know.
More the money in South Africa.
So that's I'm saying. No, I'm saying that the African players out there selling Africa, page African flag. That's the most important. And you're only a big brim. And one look, here, Interclub Player of the Year, I'm saying about you.
Yes.
First, it is because a bass almost overshadow awards. And two Bobo Bibrim Crana, you, Yambo Abaso, and Tina, creative way. So, send a bay, I'm Bobo Hans, you have a bomb Abasono. So, almost to Africa, it doesn't matter in Nigeria. Yet. So, the Nigerian flag is African flag. So a Nigeria cry Krobang, what you police play away. People will come there, investment will come there. And Africa and West Africa, your talent power. So even though a no and a on but a homes you know, Africa, name mine Africa, you know, a dry soon be so. For Interclub Player of the Year, Pesita, there's no dispute about it. Fisting Mayele had a wonderful, the top scorer in the Confederation Cup 7 goal. Wonderful season with Younger. Wonderful. Oye Bema, very tall, athletic, aggressive, or power, speed, and or a clinker finisher. 7 goals in the CAF Confederation Cup. Unfortunately, finals only to USM or the Pyramids of Egypt. So, yes, he is in that category, deserve it. Peter Shaulule, unfortunately for him, semi-final lost to WAC of Morocco in the semi-final CAF Champions League. That for Percy Tau, he did not only win the 11th record Champions League with Aliu, Oshe crucial goals. We almost 5-2 now losing South Africa against Mamelodi Sundowns, Oshe go now. And now you Cotton Sport Garua 4-0 now, Oshe go now, Mahmoud Karaba share hat-trick now. Watch the game against Esperance de Tunis, semi-final no. 3-0 almost Esperance or Tunis no. He scored a brace. Finals no 2-1 no first leg no Oshe Bakun Karaba share Bakun. So we share goals now or share critical goals 3 out of the 5 goals share critical I propel Ali to the top. And there's no dispute about him. He's a player that can play in 5 positions. Or you're incredible player. Bia Oka Pesitao who $10 million Robert on about him. So that's why Ali has given him a new contract. He's yet to sign, but that contract is ranging $250,000 a month because they don't want him to move.
$250,000
if he signs it,
a month.
Yes, on my table, yes, or extension. So he's exceptional. South Africa, that's their best player. Not this year, not last year. Consistently their best player. He deserves it. The performer, the assist alone for. Also, only Maukaraba developed a wonderful partnership. The assist is incredible. And at least, unfortunately, we attest to that. Medium attest to free bench buy. Medium money, free bench buy. So, Obiaka so free bench buy. That is what it does for Ali. So, Nim team no and share and click. That is how important and pivotal it is for Club Ali. And for Ali to have a player like that as an end of that picture, because he made it possible for that to happen. Michelle Emmanuel Fema. For Fatima Tagnuti look consistently, or your midfield general, or your Morocco Javi, Emandi, she's been excellent. Brilliant passer of the ball, great awareness, the anticipation, brilliant. And Ono was the reason why they got to the final. She's so instrumental to be Bia Morocco money, and then last year she led the AS5 team to win the Champions League. Yeah. So they say. So this year, they placed they had a bronze medal. So she deserved the award. There's no dispute about the fact that Ono is somebody man. So she deserved the award. But referee we said this year no winning champions. So for next season will be an opportunity for her to, because also Tebogo, she's been phenomenal this year, champion, scoring 5 goals and playing so well. So I think that she deserves. Now, coach of the year, Memano, Unim said, even though Wale Rugagi deserve it, I remember why Ashimi Ama Aliusisi, but for Wale Rugagi, there's no dispute about it. There's no dispute. Look, World Cup is the biggest football tournament in the world. Now, Papa was a young emerging coach who have then beaten. Opposite Membekato say, okay, say on the pitch to share.
Yes.
Membekato say, the emerging force against the established one.
Yeah.
Now the emerging force share Pito, we a master Bama Cho Mabo in the CAF champion Wak Ali. Then comes to the stage. Yako World Cup. 3 nations have been to the quarterfinals before Morocco. Cameroon, Eshasi, 1990. Valerie Napomniaki, a Russian. Bruno Mathieu took Senegal to 2002 quarterfinal, or a French.
France.
Ghana, Milovan Rahabach, or a Serbian.
Yeah.
Now, what is special about the Oye Moroccan, the first local coach? That is how exceptional he is as a coach. And the achievement no so huge, unparalleled in the history of Africa. The local coach, local coach grand final quarterfinals, but he a big game to the semi-finals.
Yeah.
That is how exceptional. And the Moroccan team did not have an exceptional player, not even one. And the man didn't know which of them. Maybe to some extent, Yasin Bono is a very good player, but for my standards, not exceptional. Very good, but exceptional goalkeeper. But for him to put Nusra Masarawi, Ashraf Hakimi, Naif Aguerd, Roman Saiz, who is even aging, Salim Amala, Azedin Unahi, and Man United special Sofiane Amrabat, Hakim Ziyech. Look at Sofiane Bouffard, UNEF. And that's one of the bench by Abdurazak Hamdalimu, Abdel Mahid Sabiri. These are the players. Chedira. These are the players who come from the bench.
Chedira.
Zakaria Bukal. Is that on Fred? So, but these were the players. Big stars, notable, huge names and reputation. But and then the players we at me semi-final booted out Spain, booted out Portugal. But for France being France, semi-final, and then unfortunate, there was a year free on my bus and third place, Croatia. So he deserved it. But the reason why I lose this, man on the say, or no, he, I lose this, no, or so far bad faith, and after winning the cup, which is historic in Senegal football history, and can win or the Kanwa, and Kabebuano. But unfortunately, Afibiano and a Muslim Niawe no Abru Afconon because I lose to say a dozen year was 2002 when he missed a penalty against Cameroon because on only I'm defy and I off. But his penalty because he was a captain of the team and the penalty no so share and can no. As she knows we are now for me in the history of Senegal, that's their best team ever. This current team, 2 penalty me Rasa team, 2002 squad. Kalidou, Koulibaly, and Sadio Mane. Maza, Ferdinand Coly is far better than Kalidou Koulibaly. Tony Silva, Maza, that squad, what Kalou Fadiga had. Maza, Omunyebo team, Africa great player. Henry Camara, great player. Onuankasa captain, Onibobo. And Salif Dao, those guys were exceptional. He cried. And Tiakobe G Kapi, and G coach of the year Kawa, they would have crowned everything.
Yes.
But unfortunately, Papa we know baby Odu World Cup Esundodo. I don't think I am here, Amano, but he deserved it. I mean, that's a squad on the Ferdinand Coly, Lamine Diatta, Omar Daf, Aliou Cisse, Tony Silva, and Elijah Diouf, Henry Camara, Kalou Fadiga, Salif Dao, Massa. these boys. But unfortunately, also this team, 2002 was the time they should have won the cup. They should have won the cup first. But unfortunately, they came up against a very stubborn team of Cameroon.
Senegal team
Because the in the history of Cameroon, one of the best defenders they had was Bilchato, Pierre Wumi, Raymond Kala, and Rigo Besson. That was the team that dealt with Henry Camara and Diouf, because Oma for baby.
Yeah.
Then if you have Jeremy Njitap and Laurent Etambeya, these midfielders Cameroon will never have it again. Oboti, they will never have it. Oh, Jeremy is over border. Njitap.
And you tell me team boy fi boy chiri na ade Jeremy Njitap.
Yes, only Laurent Etambeya.
A cast here no crowds over for Chelsea kakra.
Laurent, Laurent Arsenal. So, who say a two quality side, Ma Vivian Foy, Solomon Olembe. Great.
Olembe.
And you have Pius Ndefe. A player who the next Eto but attitude into. He could have been the next
Ndefe.
Yeah.
Babi Ndefe is a nice man, pa. Very nice man.
Masa.
Ndefe.
Alex Sufo.
Yes. Sufo was part of that. Patrick was part of that team. He was also Omumi no man hair brand to it too. Yeah.
Olembe.
Olembe. Masa. So, I mean, Wale Regard, he deserved it. I mean,
African football now. Also, member Bako.
What's the name?
African member Bako. First pass or to all I have.
Hey, me see. Maybe I make Lucas Radebi.
Yeah, Lucas Radebi.
If you want look, even Leeds United, or no, any Ruvenna, Massa, or your top player, or your starter, bomb match after match. Top player.
Cameroon.
Oh, Cameroon team. Oh, team. Oh, Bilchato.
Chato.
Basa, this squad. Basa, Bilchato, Piobe, Raymond Kala. Merci, Dion Bayono, Rebel, Mema Paul. Na Ali Buka. Oh, Tiki Paro. Basa, these guys. What? But Cameroon, they all had you.
Capito Zero Wasio.
Oh, yes.
These guys to storm Surulere and take the trophy away.
Take the trophy away.
Remember they said,
Masa, where would you?
Masa.
Yeah.
Masa.
Cameroon, they are
Masa. So you come by or more.
Yeah.
Come by. Because
yes, nobody. And no Nigeria crowd almost for me. No. They are that good. But yes, we need to But unfortunately, we are able to beat Cameroon easily.
But see, on another note, this brings to bear. Omo di Jack share Nigeria for any. And Omo di Jabe share yes.
No.
Agawonda.
Hey. We're the year 2002.
Yeah. Yobo.
Gabona we are the Oneva. Aha, what check? Come on, national team papa. My dem bra what check.
One member.
One man supporter. One man.
Come on, what check? Who's African champions now? The Blasters are coach actually.
Sam Johnson. For you, Sami Kufo. Vradinya.
So what national team?
I come go. See now fucking Nelson Cow. Wow.
Yeah, they gotta afford to do a Libya squad.
That's not any place. I've always been saying that. A generation here. But come go. Maza come go. I've come go. We produce.
Why say a free ticket? You know.
Performance is solid. Not a born year over free ticket. There be free ticket because born over share at the papa. Your boy crowd young come some about 10 minutes be count because coffee call him. Yeah. That's it. Quality.
That's Ghana bobo ya Ghana share say. Oh, I don't know what beat me free. Ghana ball says
because we've lost trust and confidence in the team because performance and Kuyi. But I'm happy for at least the series. Why are they? Obano, South Africa man 8-year contract. So no, I just also on she's doing very well. Says that more Nora Hoptel too is doing well here, but she's established herself by. After losing final to Nigeria, she didn't give up. Consistently, now what me AFCON maybe a call World Cup and you do knockout stage. So for me, she's done well. Jerry Shabala, I remember Oji Champions League this year. Sanders coach next year no.
Oh no never. Ma making kind messages in the Kakransana. Ma bana fiatia simna ya refina boa manema kuyepa. Edia my biaga good morning Abu. Friends of Munich. Bayern Munich tonight. I'm the Masha Sienten Dodo. Good man. Good morning, Abu, and you crew. Hey, calf. How on earth will Yashimbono get the best goalkeeper and be omitted from the CAF 11? I'm watching the show live at Beth and Deaf Registry. Domain crew. I mean, they're not a Kama Apostle. Bishop says, how far we need to come up, boys, and it's on Montoabana. Obitimi Himon. Now, what two baby pana, you say. About
2018 World Cup New Year. Or to Obama can Trippier. Or in the All-Star team right back.
Or to my Karen Trippier. They know Newcastle United.
And I'm Bisano or dressing Moseke. Now Trippier now to Obama man cannot creep and to born on the ball. Also, what should we do that? No, me done. Because I say, I'm your privilege.
I want to Obama. To your pillow, you watching live. Koroko still remains Kotoko. Fabulous to the greatest. Or any bad destiny. Good morning, I'm watching live from Atakwa. Update on Chelsea. Ababa Biramo. Abuamanema Kuyepedia. Manafi. Brianna. Sally. Nidiano Club played 2 finals in his first seasons. And who said na home common Koko. So I see Raman Sompa to the who we are say. Pedro Mordini, more update